Introducing Dr. Orjiakor Damages.
Thank you. Welcome to the show. My name is Dr. Damages. We're coming to you from the greatest city in the world. Yeah. New York City is so great that we had our best gay rights parade last week. Yes. After the U.S. Supreme Court ruled that it was okay for an African man like you in America to go home and marry your brother and bring the brother to America. I know you guys didn't think about that angle, you know? So we had a very big parade. Watch. Yeah. I know most of you Africans looking at that video must be saying that the world was coming to an end. That this must be the end times. Hallelujah! I'm sorry to disappoint you. The world is not coming to an end. Instead, we are moving into what they call the fabulous era. Wow. Yeah, that is when men you've been seeing wearing earrings, they will now begin to get pregnant. And next thing you know, they will carry the babies on their back. Oh yeah, that's where we're going. In a matter of time, you will all remember men like this, and this, and this. These are men who slept with any woman they come across. Be it their stepdaughter, or their daughter-in-law, or their wife's sister. And you will start saying that those were the good old days. Some of you will even go as far as build monuments in the name of this man. Yeah, that is when men were men. Unfortunately, he has become soft. The other day he announced that he's going to be an evangelist, preaching the gospel with a former armed robber turned bishop. There's no difference, armed robber and, anyway. Talking about men who wear mom's jeans. The president of the good old United States, President Barack Obama, has been traveling all across Africa. Yeah, for the last 1 week, he's been going to selected countries. I'm sure by now you've gotten over the pain that your country was not selected. At least you didn't have to listen to him preach about Africans accepting gay marriages. Yes. He said Africans must accept gay marriages, otherwise he will deport more Charlie boys from America to the streets of Africa. Yeah, I saw that most of you were talking back to Obama on social media. Some of you were saying to Obama, make Americans accept polygamy. That's right! Like your father. And we will accept gay marriage. That's right! Listen, people, there is polygamy in America. You can marry as many wives as you want. Is that possible? It is just that you cannot do it at the same time. If you doubt me, ask Larry King. And the reason is simple, American women are jealous. Any small provocation, they will take a knife and cut off your kineko. Yeah. That is why you see American men, they pull down their pants just to disguise where the kineko is. Now, former President George W. Bush was also in Africa last week. Is this right? Bush sent $15 billion for HIV treatment in Africa while he was president. Whatever you think about the man, he probably saved the lives of 500,000 Africans. Yeah. Bush celebrated that event by dancing with these musicians. Watch. Bush's motto was simple. This is not the time to close the supply base for our slaves. I know. You all are slaves over here. Not to be outdone, Obama has vowed to send $7 billion for power supply to 5 African countries. Yes, $7 billion. Again, sorry if your country was not selected. There must be light in Africa, Obama said. Obama is recruiting GE and other power generating companies to see that light comes to Africa. Yeah. Who said fear of witches is not the beginning of wisdom? Yes. Obama told his close associates on the African trip that for every witch in Africa, he will install 1 street light. Yeah. As a replacement until all the witches are exterminated. But I know some witches who do not fear the light. Like this one. And this one. And this one. Talking about lights. On the streets of Cairo, hundreds of thousands of Egyptians came out to the street to demand that President Morsi resigns. I'm kind of surprised. It wasn't not only 1 year ago that they voted the man as president. When asked why they wanted the man out, they said, we voted for President Morsi and not for Muslim Brotherhood. I didn't know you could do that. I didn't know you could do that. You could vote for a president and not for the party. I didn't know. Some of you smart asses, you've been writing me and saying that why are Nigerian pastors like Bishop Oyedepo, Pastor Enoch Edeboye, and Bishop Chris Oyekinlome all need private jets? Well, here is your answer. A Catholic Monsignor was arrested trying to smuggle 20 million euros into Italy.
What?
Yes, you see? So, if the Pope had a private jet, that money would have been safely brought into Rome and then onwards to Vatican.
Doctor.
You are interrupting the monologue. This is the monologue. When I come out and
don't worry.
monologue. When I come out and say my own thing, it doesn't involve you.
Why are you worrying yourself? I'm not about to take over your show. At least not yet.
So who is this person that you must interrupt my show for? Who?
She's very important. Very, very important.
How big is the person?
Very big.
Is it the governor of the state?
Bigger.
Oh, President Jonathan is here.
Bigger than Jonathan.
Obama came to the studio.
Obama is in Africa. What will he be doing here?
So who is... Oh, our favorite Pope. Oh, Pope Francis. No?
He don't want to come to you.
Bigger? Bigger?
Bigger.
Oh my God. God is coming to arrest me. Oh my God.
Sophia Kwa.
No? Then who? Okay, I'll break your head now if you don't tell me this is your coconut head. Who is the person?
I don't know who she is, but apparently she coordinates the other guys up there.
No way.
Yes way.
Don't tell me that the woman you called the bitch from the World Bank is here.
Hey!
Don't tell me she's here.
Who called her a bitch?
You did.
Doctor.
You did.
You called her a bitch, not me.
Trouble, Lord. Trouble. What?
She might hear us. She's out there. She might out the door.
So what brought her here? Why did you let her come to interrupt my monologue?
I'm glad you asked. She bought you a cake.
Cake? Because of cake, you interrupted my monologue.
Not just any other cake. She bought you the national cake.
Oh man, why are you wasting time? Go and bring her in. Come on. Bring the beautiful sister in. Come on. National piece of the national cake.
Here you go.
Oh, piece of the...
So right this way.
Viewers, just don't worry. We'll get back to the show. Hey, madam, welcome to SaharaTV. Yeah, what brought you here?
Oh, well, I just came to give you a piece of the national cake.
Why me? Look at these people keeping it real show. What? Why me?
Well, because you don't tell lies. In this whole organization, you're the only person that I trust. You say it like it is.
Thank you, madam. Thank you. So how is the economy, Nigeria's economy doing?
Oh, it's great. Our economy will soon beat Brazil, you know, the way the Nigerians beat Tahiti.
I expect that from you.
For the record, Nigeria is not broke.
Say it loud.
Nigeria is not broke. We don't care about the 3.4 trillion naira pension savings fund. You know, if it was that viable, why would the serving governors be paying themselves their pension way in advance?
Exactly. Now, what about the rating agency? How did they rate Nigeria?
Terrible, triple A, sorry. AAA, 4*4_19.
That now you are talking. So, how much do we owe now? Is it shrinking or is it getting bigger?
You know, it's nothing that Aliko Dangote can pay off in 1 second.
I knew that man would do it. Madam, your hair tie is
wait,
it's kind of chamfer. It's not straight.
I don't let men touch my hair tie.
I'm just trying to help. Because you're on camera, you know.
It's okay.
People all over the world. But I saw Obasanjo the other day fixing your hair tie.
Obasanjo is not a man.
Excuse me, what is he?
I can't say the B word on TV.
This is late night TV.
Even then.
Adults are only watching.
Anyway, Obasanjo is not your mate. I mean, you complain about the wealth General T.Y. Danjuma, acquired. Wait until you see what Obasanjo has through his proxies.
Please tell me more. Please, nobody's watching. Ignore these people. Tell us more.
I'm sorry, but that's not what I came here for. I just came here to give you a piece of the national cake so that you can leave me out of your stupid dry jokes.
My jokes are stupid?
Stupid dry jokes, no.
Hey, I bring the cake, make I eat.
Please
bring the cake.
Cake, please. Yes.
Bring the cake. Wow, this is beautiful. Yo.
Yes. It's good cake.
Yummy.
Yes.
Who made this?
My mommy taught me well. She taught me how to bake and how to fake.
Huh?
Yes.
What is this? What is this? You are playing lotto ticket with Nigeria's economy. Look.
Don't be a mumu, Dr. Damages. Don't be a mumu. Nigerian economy is no more about oil, so it's just paper money.
Hey! I thought you were different with your PhD. You are just like them.
Well, I thought the same about you too, but you're just another fake doctor.
Hey!
Oh yeah, bend down. Let me see your stethoscope.
Look. Oh! In our last episode, I mentioned that Tinubu closed down Lagos market for 3 days because his mother died. Yeah. This week, he installed his own daughter as the Iyaloja of Lagos markets. That is, he just transferred the position from his mother to his own daughter. Now, but we know that woman wasn't his mother. So are we sure that the daughter is actually... I'm just saying. Anyway. But what it means is that for every rotten fish you buy in Lagos, 1 naira will go to Tinubu's daughter. But Bola Tinubu is not done. He's planning to have his wife, now senator representing Lagos State in Abuja, as the vice presidential candidate for the opposition APC.
What?
Yeah, that's the plan. The woman has never said a word in the Senate, which means she is a perfect candidate for vice president. You don't want the one that talks. The one thing that is going to get Lagosians annoyed is Bola Tinubu's claim that the oil just discovered in Lagos was his own oil. He said it was part of his strategic reserve that he hid in the ground, when he was governor. He said he kept it there when he thought that the OPC was going to win the War of Independence for Lagos State. In entertainment news, Tonto Dikeh is smoking weed again. This time she posted it on her Twitter account. A picture of a perfectly rolled blunt. She challenged those who laugh at her that she could not roll a foil for moi moi to come and compete with her about rolling foils for marijuana. Now, Tonto Dikeh's only competitor in attention hugging, our own Cossy Orjiakor, went on Twitter too to announce that she was a role model for women. I know. Stop laughing. I know what you are thinking. If all women in the world are like Cossy, this elusive world peace we've been fighting for will be within reach. Congratulations to Team Brazil for winning the 2013 Confederation Cup. Yeah. They defeated Spain to win the cup. A minute after the game, FIFA announced a probe of its ranking that had Brazil at 25 and Tahiti at 26. Now, here are some stories making headlines in Nigerian newspapers this week.
I'll read them.
Captured Boko Haram member confesses to killing 23 people in 2 days. No way. I don't believe this stupid news. How did the man learn how to count to 20? How? Julius Berger begins work on second Niger bridge. This is not news, Didn't we hear the same story when Obasanjo was running for re-election? And every 4 years after, it only means that election is coming up again. My father was jailed for refusing to let me attend school, says Atiku Abubakar. Nigerians should have listened to that poor old man. The man saw something Nigerians didn't see until now. Governor Obi announces retirement from politics. No. Give it to him. He's going back to Ogbete Market to restart his business of buying and selling.
What?
Except that this time he's going to use the Anambra State money to do the buying and selling.
Shame.
3 stewards fired over missing $250,000 that belonged to Governor Akpabio. In a related story, America welcomes 3 Akwa Ibom stewards. You got the joke. They came to America. APC will field Igbo presidential candidate in 2015, says Ani Okonkwo. I want to know what this man is smoking. I need some of it. Things are going wrong because of bad leaders, says the Sultan of Sokoto. You are right, sir. You are right. Now, how I wish that someone can make this man a leader. How I wish. Something worse than Boko Haram is coming, says Prophet Olabayo. Don't be scared, man of God. Call the thing by its name. Boko Buhari. Gunmen free 175 prisoners in Akure. That is what you get for putting the former DG of Akure in jail because he taught his wife a lesson.
What? Yes.
An Indian court ruled that any couple who made love are legally married.
What?
You know what that means? That Kim Kardashian is married to him. Billionaire Mike Adenuga pays 200 million naira for burial space. The man tries small, but he needs another 200 million to add space for his son, who's been working hard to take as many women with him to the grave.
What were you what?
Prostitutes beat up policemen in Akure during sanitation.
Nah.
Come on, Nigerian media self, they can report nonsense. It was just a domestic dispute between clients and customers. I know Akure. I used to live there. In fact, I know that joint where the thing happened. No, don't ask me. Don't ask me what I was doing there. I just, I know the joint. It's time for your email.
Yes.
A love letter. Wadada, love letter. Wadada, hey.
Do we have emails today?
Yes, a lot of emails.
Okay, let's see. Go ahead.
Okay, our first email is from Julius in Lagos. He writes, "Hello, Dr. Damages. I'm getting addicted to your show weekly. I just finished watching episode 94. Nice one, bro. Keep up the good work. It will one day bring about the much-needed change we desire. Meanwhile, your assistant Fatima, aka Tomato Juice, hope what I'm thinking is not real. The bond between you and her seems like that of Sanusi and Miriam Yaro."
Hey! Julius. Is that Julius? That's his name?
Yes.
Listen, Julius, the bond is still not there. Sanusi and Yaro were not yet there. I haven't been able to take her to expensive hotels in New York City. We still go and eat at Mama Puts around the roadside.
I don't know what he's talking about.
Maybe that is why she's not wearing seductive dress yet for me.
What?
And as for our text messages, they are boring. I swear. Next.
Our second email is from Sani. He writes, "Hello, doctor. Ain't you scared of being kidnapped by security agents or by the federal government and brought back to Niger for proper trial?"
Sani, you remember the last time Nigerian government tried to kidnap a fugitive and how it ended? Yeah, I remember Umar Dikeh. If you think they could not spell diplomatic bag then in the 80s, imagine how hard it would be for people of today, these security agents of today who entered Unity College with 2 points. They can't spell anything. But if you want to observe my trial, just read the YouTube comments that I get every week. That's me on trial. Next.
Our third email is from Celine in Nigeria. "Dear Dr. Damages, why do you always mention Adiola in almost all of your shows? Do you have any problems with her? Or that's how you guys do it? Because she has never mentioned you in any of her shows."
Is that not Adiola writing this? No?
I can track her email.
Check the email. Track it. I'm sure it must be her. Go ahead. What else did she say?
Well, you can continue because with that, you are giving her more publicity. Anyway, I love your show and hers as well. So please, if you don't mind, just focus on your diagnosis and leave her alone.
What's her name again?
Celine in Nigeria.
Celine. No be say I want mention her name all the time. It's part of my contract. She is like the beauty and I'm the beast. The plan is to see whether her fans go crossover, come like me. It is the same reason why Tonto Dikeh has been trying to get the band to record the music with her. I'm the band. Next.
Our fourth email is from Yusuf. Hi, doctor. I am Yusuf from Malaysia. Please, can you help me by saying this very loudly? Shame, shame, shame. Shame on all Nigerians. Shame to Mr. President. Shame to all the nothings. Shame on Boko Haram. Shame to the people of Maiduguri. Shame to the 25th richest person in the world. Shame to all of us, including those in SaharaTV. Hey! SaharaTV.
The man is cuckoo. Continue.
Shame to Dr. Damages. Over 6,000 Nigerians flee to Niger Republic as refugee exile in Niger.
Yusuf, I hereby change your name to Yusuf Shame Yusuf. Nigerians are fleeing to Niger Republic, and all you can do is to write email to me and say shame, shame, shame. Is Rambo not your mate? Instead of you to arm yourself and go and kick some ass, you are in Malaysia eating fish and chips, saying shame, shame, shame. Oh boy, get off your shameful butts up there. Next.
Our fifth email is from Felucio, Niger soldier. He writes, Dr. and Mrs. Damages. Mrs.
Excuse me.
Anyway, I'll just ignore him. How are you guys doing? If the Nigerian Drug Enforcement Agency search private jets, Orjiakor's jet should be number 1. Adebayo's jet should be number 2. Then Ayo, of whatever he calls himself, should be number 3. Bad Luck Jonathan's jet, number 4.
What are they searching for?
And if Obasanjo has a jet, he should be searched alongside with his jet ski.
Wow.
Damages, you say you drove a cab before. Hope it's not Kabu Kabu. And lastly, whenever your nurse winks, I know they see her eyes, okay? I like the way you call her Kano carrots and curves helele. Oh.
And her curves.
And her curves?
Yeah.
And her curves.
Yeah, like
helele.
yeah, these ones.
What? Oh my gosh. Anyway.
Felucio, for calling us Dr. and Mrs. Damages, you have won the email of the week. Yes. Your prize is a wing from Tomato Joss. Oh yeah, carry on. Wing for him.
Doctor.
Oh yeah, do that. Look, do this. This gentleman is wedding.
Can you see my eyes?
Do that. Yeah.
I think he see my eyes now.
Because the man saw your curves and recognized it.
God.
Good. Next email, please.
Our final email is from Badu. I have watched your recent episode 94. You are good at your job, and I must commend you and your nurse. But do refrain from mocking Pastor T.B. Joshua. He's entitled to his views, don't you think?
Hey, thank you for warning me, Abdul. Make I shine my eye well. You know, I agree with you. Prophet T.B. Joshua is entitled to his opinion. Inshallah, I am also entitled to my own. That's all the time we have for emails. Please keep sending your emails to drdamages@gmail.com. Now, here is my concern for today. Your rights end where the rights of others begin. Watch.
Vão crescer e brincar juntos. Me explica que quando o macaco...
Until next week, I am Dr. Damages. I diagnose.
You heal yourself!